Why is everyone struggling to play Berry? Well, in this video, I'll provide you with the necessary tips and tricks you need to easily master your Berry skills. So without further ado, let's begin. Let's firstly look at his main attack, and what it does is that he lobs an ice cream cone over walls that deals damage on impact and creates a melted ice cream puddle where it lands for 6 seconds, dealing up to 5 more ticks of damage to enemies who are splashed and standing within it. However, if Berry or allies stand in the puddle, it instead heals them for health, which is 50% of the damage dealt to an enemy. The damage and healing of multiple puddles doesn't stack, meaning it will only do 1 tick of impact damage. Berry's attacks may seem similar to Barley's, but you shouldn't use them in the same way, because they have fundamental differences. Berry is better at covering a large area for a long time, but does not have Barley's ability to deal stacked damage. Throwing Berry's ice cream on an existing puddle will only lengthen the puddle's duration without inflicting any extra damage or healing besides the initial hit. Because of this, throwing all your puddles in the same spot is a waste of ammo. It's best to spread out your attacks and focus on area denial. Let's now take a look at his super. Berry spins forwards, dealing high damage to enemies he hits, healing allies he hits, and creating ice cream puddles following the super's path. These ice cream puddles behave identically to those of his main attack, except they don't have impact damage. Berry can't use his super to dash over walls or water, and if hit by a stun or knockback while his super is active, it's cancelled. An important thing I've found is the super being used for healing a teammate or both who are in a fight could turn around a lot of interactions. In addition, the super is quite chainable when used for healing, especially if you use it to heal 2 teammates at once. For example, a second or 2 before your first super seemed like a good time to super your teammate, because after the super, both of you will still be damaged and you will likely be able to chain your next super using the resulting puddles, while being able to provide decent heals. The thing is, if Berry heals himself or allies as well, he also charges his super. Like, how great of a mechanic is that? Alright, at this point, you are definitely wondering what his best build is. Well, his best build consists of his Friendship is Great gadget and his Floor is Fine star power. His gadget is a great gadget against assassins and tanks. He does really well in close range combat, but this gadget is great for you being able to escape sticky situations, and you also heal yourself and nearby allies for 1000 health. His star power is good by a mile because a 50% reload speed increase is massive for a brawler whose attack lasts an entire 6 seconds, plus his reload speed is very slow anyway, so it's more valuable than a 20% damage increase. Next, let's take a look at his Hypercharge. When activated, Berry's super creates another ice cream puddle following the super's path next to the first one. Berry's ice cream puddles from his hypercharged super are counted as different puddles from his normal attacks. This means that he can stack his normal attack with his hypercharged super, allowing for double the damage and healing ticks, which can be extremely useful in battle and good for even potential team wipes. Let's finally dive into his best modes. While his best mode is primarily Hot Zone, Berry is perfect for Hot Zone, or for controlling the center of the map in any mode. If you cover a large area with his long-lasting attacks, it will both prevent enemies from advancing to it and create space of constant healing for Berry's team. He's mostly used for Hot Zone to keep tanky brawlers up. It's not frequently done, but he can also be played on a non-open heist map because of his second gadget being great for safe damage. Most of the time though, you'll want to consider your team comp though if you want to play Berry. Alrighty, so that's going to be it for today's video. Please be sure to let me know in the comments section below if this Berry guide helped you a lot in terms of learning how to play Berry, and also consider pushing him to max tier. Now, to be eligible for a Videoly shoutout, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, like this video, And in the comment section below, comment hashtag berry in the comment section below, and you will have a chance to be featured in a future video. Also, be sure to follow all of my socials down below in the description, join the Discord server, and with that guys, see you guys later, peace out.